Asked a lot is how can we afford to do road schooling like we do? How can we afford to mix so much travel into our homeschooling journey? And the thing is that I'm cheap. Like, I am always looking for the deal. I'm always trying to find like what like how to do it as economically as possible, right? One thing that I found that is awesome is renting an Airbnb or even renting a timeshare, especially when we go to Florida. There's this site called redweek.com. I don't know if they're still in use, but I used to use them all the time. To be able to rent timeshares, super cheap, like under $100 a night cheap. And one thing that I always do when we go and we travel is I make sure that wherever we're staying, it has a full kitchenette, like full kitchen. That way we can take everything that we need for breakfast, everything that we need for lunch, snacks, things that we would need for dinner, and we will choose one meal a day that we'll eat out to be able to try some of the local foods in the area. So either we'll do lunch out or we'll do dinner out. Typically, I like to do lunch out because a lot of places will have lunch specials, which makes it more affordable, in my opinion, for the eating out part. As far as the educational stuff that we go and do, a lot of museums will offer homeschool discounts, especially if you're going in the middle of the week. They will either offer like a deeply discounted homeschool admission. Sometimes you can get in places free. I have a membership card that gives me reciprocal membership to zoos and aquariums and science centers all across the United States. So you should check to see if your local zoo or aquarium or any of the museums offers AZA or ATSC reciprocal admissions. That gets us into a ton of places for free. And don't discount the visitors bureaus, the nature centers. Nature centers are usually free or they're only a few dollars. And national parks. At national parks, as long as one person in your group is a fourth grader, you can get into national parks for free. That's how we went to the Wright Brothers Museum. Absolutely free. Was because one of the children in our group of 10 people was a fourth grader. So we just budget for our family vacations to be during the school year because prices are cheaper. It's the off season. That's the best time to go. And